Okay. Hello. Don't mind us. Are you all coming? Churchill, are you coming up, puppy? Come on. Whoa, okay, alright. Syndicate dog. Is there anything else here? No. You've got a hell of a job there, mate. Bloody hell. You all have, my god. A lot of stuff to sweep. Okay. Oh, teapot lid. No thanks. Ooh, hello. Okay. There we are. Marvellous. Thank you. Pre-war money. Yep, why not? Okay. Ooh. I'll take it. WH Menzies. Yeah. Cake shop. Hey, any cakes?
Nah, sorry. I've still got 2 hours left on my shift.
Well, that's alright. I wasn't asking you to, you know, go for a drink or anything like that. Bloody hell. It's just, inspecting the premises, so to say. Yes, indeed. Alright, well. Guess we'd better go and, meet the man himself. Through here? Okay. Oh. Damn. Peace in our time. Probably not. Alright. Okay. Tickets for the grabbing. Burnt books, no thanks. Shepherd's pie, hey. Ooh, ticket as well. Alright, love. Yeah. Churchill, hello, puppy. Anything in the old cigarette machine? No. Alright. So. Ooh, what's in here? Okay. Anything good here? Any tickets? No. Oh, hello. Tickets. A pound coin. Hey. More tickets. More pound coins. I love it. Okay, alright. Don't get in me grill. Take the tickets.
Muppet.
Excuse me. Very rude. Good grief. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. Maybe. Yeah, haha. Way.
Absolutely.
Rounds. Maximum capacity light 9mm pistol. Nah.
Absolutely gasping for a pint.
Well, go and bloody have one then, you Burke. He's standing there like bloody Piffy on a rock bun. Jeez Louise. Anything else here? 2 ball. Take the pre-war money. See you later, mate. Alright, so our dude is in there. What are these? Okay, some kind of machines. Alright, well, I suppose now's the time. Oh. Okay, I see. Are you alright, love? Aisha Hall, who are you?
Quick, will you? I'm on my tea break.
I mean, you're definitely on a tea break. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going. Oh, so he's in here, is he? Is that what this is all for? There's some kind of keyboard or something. Alright. Traders, welcome ahead. Traders, yes. Okay. He's not very nice, is he, Churchill? He's very rude, actually. Quite a rude man. Could take his head clean off right now. Could do it. But I better not, Ada. Better not. You alright, puppy? Oh, he's the best. The best boy.
Touch me again, there'll be consequence.
You bumped into me, dude! Jesus!
So you're the one they call the Wayfarer?
Yep. Suppose so.
You don't look like much. But I suppose at the end of the day, neither do I. And Nelson's here. Good. You know where you are? Wayfarer?
1 Canada Square.
That's right. I sit right at the top of it. You know what this place used to be before the world burned down?
I think it's a financial trading hub. If my London knowledge is good.
Right again. But it was more than just that. It was like a temple to money itself. Billions flowing in and out every day. Businesses, houses, livelihoods, lives, all bought and sold. There was no room for emotion here. Living and dying was an abstract thing. All anyone cared for was value and how to generate more of it. People lost their souls here, sucked up into the stream of the worship of money. That's the key, you see. That's what I've come to understand over the years. Tickets, pounds, shares, equity, cash, whatever you call it, it all has the same power. The power to own people's very souls. That's how I got Nelson so thoroughly. I could have just controlled him with threats, intimidation, blackmail, all effective enough mechanisms. But I wanted more. So I paid him. Not even very much. But he was a traitor, and I paid him for it. And that very knowledge ate away at his soul, the guilt consuming him so utterly that he became my pliant puppet.
Monologue over? Jeez Louise. I mean, that is pretty monstrous, dude. But I suppose it's what would you call it? In terms of the nature of it, I suppose it's less involved than killing somebody or threatening them or whatever.
To be, so let's pick up the pace.
Terribly sorry. I'm thinking. I get it. I understand it. It's clean, it's quick, and it's easy, and it's less hassle.
Good. I hope you do. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people have desires that go far beyond money. Young Gaunt, for instance, I would never have a hope of buying out. And I get the impression you're not so easily swayed either. What's your fare, Wayfarer?
My fare. Well, I just want to do what's best for those I care about. That's true, I do.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you.
Propose away.
You've been a nuisance to me. No two ways about it. You've been very bad for business.
I aim to please, brother.
But you've made a lot of openings too, and I need to fill them. Simple fact is, I need people like you. You join up with me and perhaps we can both profit greatly. Not just in cash, of course, but power, prestige, control, and perhaps even more besides.
Well, I'm not here to become your dog, Black. I have a counter proposition.
Intriguing. Tell me more.
Stamping out the Vagabonds will cost you dear, no matter what resources you pull together. This constant feud is ridiculous, trading blood whilst the real enemy profits are all over, yeah.
The real enemy?
Yeah. I mean, the gentry, I don't really know. Some of the gentry are just stuck up. Those hiding in the corridors of power. The ones really in control, that don't want us to know.
Yes, I see what you're getting at. You heard the name Smythe?
Yep.
Leaves me unsettled, all the reports I see. But what are you proposing we do?
Imagine what we could do if we stopped going for each other's throats and started working to raise our stations in life. For now, I propose a ceasefire with established and respected areas of control.
This Most interesting.
Well, I'm an interesting
You
person.
speak to my heart, Wayfarer, in a way no other has before.
There you are.
But there's one intractable obstacle to this.
Oh, and what is it?
Nelson, you tell him.
Tell me.
It's Gaunt. He'll never agree to a ceasefire.
Precisely. So what are you gonna do? Kill Sebastian Gaunt?
I don't want to see the boy dead.
The boy's gonna get himself killed, one way or the other. The only question here is how. I'll tell you my mind on this. If this ceasefire is to work, then the Vagabonds need a change of culture and a change of leadership. And Wayfarer, you're the only one I can trust. You got the balls to come give me this offer to my face. Quite frankly, you impress me.
Oh.
If I can't own you, I can at least partner on the basis of mutual profit. And maybe more can come down the line.
Steady on, dude.
But Gaunt has to go. And you have to be the one to depose him, whilst keeping the rest of the Vagabonds on your side. You feel up to that?
Maybe I don't have to kill him. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Good. Then go make it happen. Nelson, you stick around so our associate here can get in touch via your radio. I'm investing a lot of faith in you here. Don't let me down. It's just good business.
Alright, dude. Yeah. Quite a nice office, actually. Spacious, clean. But, oh. I say clean. It's not that clean. Yeah, I need to... Isle of Dogs Jesus! How many terminals you got, dude? Bloody hell. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have a nosy around. Yep. Mr. Strong. Honestly, I was Is this a shower?
My head. I feel like my eyes are being pushed out my skull.
Oh, thought I might have been able to have a shower, Churchill. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just having a sniff around. You know. Yeah, maybe I won't have to kill Gaunt. Maybe I can convince him. Maybe I can convince the others to follow me instead. I don't. So I can take those, but I can't take those. All right. Yeah. Maybe I can convince him that, you know, there's a better way. Because I think this is the better way. Hello, Celestial? Celestial? Oh, you do... Oh! Well, let's have a look what you got. Goodbye. Yes, thank you very much. Some more purified water, very handy.
Nah, she's safe as houses, top bird.
Who?
Me and some of the lads are having a couple of jars down the local if you're free.
Alright. Oh, you like me now, do you? I get it. I get it. You know. I suppose we're all trying to find... Well, trying to get to the right end, really. You know. I think maybe we could convince Gaunt. Maybe we could convince the others to follow me instead, and then Gaunt can just kind of be a, you know, a person who is, you know, part of the outfit kind of thing. I don't know. There's got to be a way, hasn't there? Hey, hello. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Are any of these terminals, like, on?
Bag of who? Absolute mugs, the lot of them.
Alright, I don't think there's any need to be abusive like that. You know what I mean? I thought there was a roll of tickets then. I was going to say, good God. Okay. I mean, it's a nice little fancy operation you got going on here, but I don't really see what the purpose is. Huh, okay. Well. I suppose I have been quite a menace, really, but, you know, sometimes you've got to be a menace. Shake things up a little. Get things moving. Okay. Well, Okay, so there's a big TV. Is this supposed to be like a cinema or something? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Go for a drink? Mate, I've been tucking into the flask all day.
How on earth did you get all the way up there, though? Is there a lift? I would kind of like to come and have a look at your office, if I may. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, tickets. I will always take tickets. I say, I'll always take tickets. Whoa. Whoa. This is quite the operation here, dude. Should I maybe check out his terminal, do you think, Churchill? Should I? Might be worth doing. Okay, let's have a look in his kitchen here, just for a snip around. I don't think I've got anything I can cook, but we will have a look. Hey, that rhymed. We will have a look what I can cook. Churchill. Any soups? No. And that's that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, very nice, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have a look in his terminal. I'm gonna do it. Phew. Okay. Maybe arsenals? Arsenals! Hey! Perfect! Alright, let's have a look here. Trade. Trade entry 451. Negotiations with the gentry for salvage goods from the radiation zone in Newham have proven surprisingly fruitful. It turns out a few well-preserved pre-war trinkets and some vintage Nuka-Cola memorabilia can grease the wheels of commerce just as well as tickets. We've managed to strike a deal where our scavengers bring in the goods and in return we receive shipments of essential supplies ranging from canned food to antibiotics. One trader even has a soft spot for pre-war comic books, so our stockpiles of those are dwindling faster than expected. So many goods salvaged from the radiation zone in Newham have been successfully traded with the gentry for valuable supplies such as food, medicine and ammunition. Okay, pretty good. 459. Probably lucky we didn't sort of implicate the gentry as the bad guys then. Well, maybe. The latest round of trade talks with the gentry has been a rollercoaster of emotions. At first, it seemed like they were playing hardball, demanding more goods for fewer supplies. But after slipping in a few jokes about pre-war fashion trends, who knew rad-resistant bowler hats would be all the rage? They lightened up and expanded our trade quotas. Now we're sending out larger salvage teams to gather more goods, especially those rare, intact pre-war tech pieces that fetch a premium. It's amazing what a little charm and a knack for bartering can accomplish in these trying times. Summary negotiations with the gentry have led to an increase in trade quotas, allowing for more salvage goods to be exchanged for essential resources. Interesting. 466, here we go. Security has become a hot topic during our trade dealings with the gentry, with rumours of rival factions, the Vagabonds, eyeing our shipments, and local hooligans, those near the Blackwall Citadel, are getting bolder by the day. We can't afford to be lax during transport. Our latest caravan had a close call with a group of wannabe bandits, possibly members of the 5th Column, but thankfully our well-trained guards and a surprise welcome committee of mercenaries sent the message loud and clear. Now every shipment is escorted by armed guards and a couple of witty traders armed with nothing but sharp tongues and a penchant for negotiation humour. Summary. Recent trade discussions with the gentry have highlighted the need for enhanced security during transport to prevent losses to hooligan raiders and rival factions. Alright, sounds like it's going pretty well. Reports. Okay. Train bombing situation, yes. Okay. The fallout from the train line destruction by Vagabonds has been a mix of relief and caution. While we managed to apprehend and execute the culprits responsible, Uma remains in custody awaiting final judgment. Their excuse of trying to prevent IODS expansion didn't quite hold up in court. We've had hoped that interrogation would reveal locations of the Vagabond dead drops. However, this proved fruitless, especially when their blueprint turned out to be a crayon doodle on a napkin. Alright. HMS Dredge prison ship explosion. Yes, we did this. The prison ship explosion has led to chaos, with reports indicating potential prisoner escapes or casualties from the blast. Who knew a prison ship could double as a fireworks display? Yep, Kino World storage explosion, yes. Kino World storage facility incident has left us reeling, quite literally, as the explosion not only decimated a significant portion of our weapons stockpiles, but also gave the building a sky's the limit renovation with the roof now missing. It's like someone took the term open air market a bit too literally. Investigations into the explosion have revealed a mix of awe and confusion among our salvage teams. Some swear they saw Vagabonds taking flight from the wreckage, carrying off weapons in their grubby mitts, whilst others claim it was just the force of the blast that sent debris soaring into the stratosphere, creating a makeshift fireworks display for any wandering scavvers lucky enough to witness the blast. Security measures have been ramped up to prevent further incidents. On the bright side, stargazing during night patrols has never been more convenient. Plans are underway to rebuild the facility with reinforced defences and, ideally, a roof this time. Because while open-air storage has its avant-garde appeal, keeping our weapons out of rain, mutant droppings and airborne raiders' clutches remains a top priority. After all, even in the post-apocalyptic world, some things never go out of style, like a good old-fashioned roof over your head. Yeah, that would probably help. DLR incident, here we go. The train line via Poplar has either been looted or raided, disrupting our trade, transportation and requiring urgent repairs and security measures. Security measures have been ramped up to prevent further incidents, though one can't help but wonder if we even need to stop a via Poplar at all. The place is decrepit anyway, and it's almost like that facility is just a fancy way of saying, we embrace the elements. On the bright side, night patrols via Poplar have now never been more on the ball. Okay, there you go. Interesting, alright. Personal entries. Ooh, leadership challenges. Hello. What's going on there then? Every day brings new challenges and surprises as the leader of the Isle of Dogs. From negotiating with eccentric traders to dealing with the occasional mutant squirrel uprising, it's a job that keeps you on your toes. But hey, it's just good business when you can turn mutant squirrel attacks into protection taxes. Huh. Okay. What else? Adapting to adversity. Adapting to adversity is key in this world. Whether it's convincing rival factions to join forces against a common threat, or figuring out how to turn a mutant radroach infestation into a food source, there's always a silver lining if you look hard enough. Plus, nothing boosts morale like a good old-fashioned mutant roach derby, which with bets placed in tickets. It's just good business. Okay. Building a legacy. Okay, what's this? Come on. Building a legacy isn't just about securing resources and power, it's about leaving behind a world slightly less chaotic than the one we inherited. Sure, there are mutants, hooligans, and the occasional radioactive rainstorm, but it's just good business to ensure future generations have a shot at rebuilding something better. One Canada Square proves this. Okay, dude. Yeah, quick thoughts. It's been a good few years now since I've took to leading the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. In that time I have seen that leadership comes with numerous trials. Managing resources, alliances and conflicts requires constant vigilance and strategic thinking. It's my strong belief that overcoming challenges as the leader involves making tough decisions and dealing with dissent, but it's just good business. Maintaining my authority and stability is paramount. If this means I have to squash rodents like the Vagabonds, then so be it. Each decision shapes the future of the Isle of Dogs. Balancing the ambition with pragmatism ensures long-term prosperity and security for all of us. That makes sense. I get that. Vagabond situation. Oh my god, here we go. Eliminating the vagabond threat. The vagabonds must be swiftly dealt with as their actions endanger our trading efforts and the overall IODS community. Their allegiance to Sebastian Gaunt after his father's betrayal at the Red Treaty makes them doubly dangerous. I would have thought they'd have forgotten by now. Guess not. The ghost of Gabriel Gaunt's betrayal continues to haunt us, leading the vagabonds like a curse. The only upside is that Blind Nelson's treachery further complicates their matters. Only by eliminating the vagabond threat can we restore order and stability to the Isle of Dogs Syndicate and, to an extent, London. It's smart to maintain control and protect our interests. It's just good business. I'm sensing a theme here. Red Treaty. The echoes of my betrayal at the Red Treaty still resonate throughout London, a reminder of how alliances can crumble in the London wasteland like ancient ruins. The details of that fateful day are whispered in hushed tones, a cautionary tale of ambition, treachery, and fallout that lingers like irradiated dust on the wind. I've heard stories about how the shadows of the Red Treaty betrayal still cast a long shadow over our dealings with new possible allies. It seems my actions have etched a cautionary tale into the minds of all who dare to navigate the treacherous waters of trade with the IODS. It serves as a stark reminder that in this dog-eat-dog world, trust is a currency more valuable than tickets, and betrayals are paid in blood. It's not my finest moment, but I needed one. It's just good business. Sebastian Gaunt. Okay. Sebastian Gaunt, a figure of both pity and admiration. Pity for the burdens he carries as the descendant of Gabriel Gaunt, forever haunted by the sins of the past and the weight of expectations. Admiration, however, for his resilience akin to that of a radroach scurrying through the irradiated ruins with a tenacity that defies logic. In the wasteland of London, survival is not just about physical prowess, but also the strength of one's spirit. Sebastian embodies this dichotomy, a survivor amidst ruination, a symbol of endurance in a world where hope flickers like a dying flame. Whilst his journey may continue, even radroaches have their final day. Pretty poetic. Okay, roots of betrayal. My betrayal may have caused ripples in the Vagabonds, but blind Nelson's treachery adds another layer of complexity. It's like playing a game of chess where every move could be a trap or a stroke of genius. It's just logical to keep our allies close and our radroach repellent closer. As for blind Nelson, well, let's just say karma has a funny way of catching up in the wasteland. I wonder when the Vagabonds will find out. The man might be costing me an arm and a leg for information, but hey, it's just good business. He really likes that phrase, it's just good business, doesn't he? Alright. Well, that's told me a little bit about his motivations and stuff. Ooh, okay. Damn, look at these. Good God. Alright, dude. Well, I'll go and speak to Gaunt. Let's see if we can convince him. Come on now. It's got to be better for everybody to do this in a non-violent way, surely. Oh, it is. It is.
What's going on? Is Black dead? And where the bleed neck is Nelson? We're gearing up for an all-out war here, and I haven't heard shit from either of you.
Well, I'm here to negotiate a ceasefire between the Syndicate and the Vagabonds.
A ceasefire?
Yes.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
No.
Do you have any idea how much time and resources we've invested in this? And you just want to call it a day?
Yes.
What kind of weak-kneed, spineless, gutless, chicken shit move is that? You're done, you hear me? You're done.
Go on, let's hear her out.
What?
We don't know Black's terms. If they're preferable to war, then they're worth considering, ain't they?
I cannot believe I'm hearing this. Fine. Winston and Johnny are in the lounge. I want this bollocks dealt with quickly. It isn't the fucking time for placard-wielding conscientious fucking objectors.
You've wasted resources on this. You have. You know you have. Let's talk this out, shall we? Let's have a discussion. A proper discussion. Saying that you've put all this into the war, all this resources and all the rest of it, it's a waste. It's a waste. You've been doing the same thing for years and years. Years and years. I think it was Albert Einstein who said it, didn't he? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Right. Thomas Black's clearly a sitting duck without his lieutenants because he's running scared.
He's not, though.
So, he sent our tentative friend here to discuss terms of a ceasefire. Why we would want to give up when victory is in sight is clearly fucking lost on me, but we'll get to that later. First port of call, where the fuck is Nelson?
Huh. I won't tell you because it won't help anything.
It's a good thing we both speak the language of criminals, Wayfarer. What you said means one of two things. Either you've killed him and you're afraid of retribution, or he's done something that means you should have killed him, but you didn't. After this ceasefire tripe, I'm gonna find out exactly what happened. And whatever it is, you're in deep shit, you traitorous bastard. Go on then. Black's terms. What happens to Bromley?
I think you need to calm down. You need to calm the hell down. Good God. Well. Yeah. Maybe.
Is that a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
No more war. The Vagabonds keep Bromley locked down, and so do the Syndicate with Millwall and the Tower Hamlets.
And you believed him? There's no way he said that with a straight face. What a load of crap. He'd betray us as soon as we even look like we're about to turn our backs. These syndicate scumbags have had it coming for far too long, and it's time for them to pay the price. They think they can just tap out whenever they feel like it. They think this is some sort of fucking cordial gangbang. Let's get out there and show the syndicate what we're made of. It's time to put an end to this war, once and for all. Speak up now, or forever hold your peace.
A ceasefire now is better than a war.
It is.
The Syndicate may have lost their lieutenants, but they still have greater numbers and firepower. Even if things kick off again, would it be so bad to let Black get complacent? We'd have more time to build our strength.
We'd be seen as weak if we agreed to a ceasefire, killing any and all momentum. The Vagabonds would wither away into obscurity. There'd be no strength to build.
Gaunt's right. These bastards have it coming. A ceasefire would feel like surrender.
It's not, though.
Even with their numbers, we have an edge. We've got supply lines reaching deep into Millwall. We've got people in their own territory. We're ready for this. I can't say the same for Syndicate.
Exactly.
I can't say for certain, though. I'm willing to let the Wayfarer make their case.
Well, there we have it.
I got something to say.
Go on,
for
Johnny.
it, Johnny.
You know me, Gaunt. I hate the dogs more than anyone, and I always will.
We're well aware, Johnny.
But I was thinking, maybe we could keep on hating them, and just don't kill them. If it means they won't kill us, then why not?
Exactly.
Let's keep on hating them, but in a peaceful way. They can keep on hating us if they want to. Doesn't matter to me. Let's hate, not war.
You know what? He might actually be onto something there.
Oh, shut up, both of you. The Syndicate don't want peace. That's a fantasy. You've kept it to yourself long enough. What's the catch? What are Black's full terms?
Thing is, a war is expensive if you're looking at it financially, and if you're looking at it in terms of, you know, people. You have to step down as leader of the Vagabonds.
Is that a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
I'm enjoying the silence, or I was until you interrupted. Black wants me to take your place. That's what he wants.
And there we have it. You must be joking. I'm not going anywhere. The Gaunts were running this town when you were wetting the bed. I know exactly how to get this job done, and I'm not about to let some wet behind the ears upstart come in and take my place.
Because you've done such a grand job so
Why
far.
would anyone follow you? Without me, the Vagabonds would be directionless.
Yeah, well, I mean... The Vagabonds have been driven to near extinction under your leadership, and it's time for a change. It is! You've got this vendetta And it's affecting everybody.
Do you honestly think you have what it takes?
Yes.
You'd be a bloody nobody around here without me.
Well, so would you.
Punching around in your own piss. Everything you've done for us has been on my orders. You're a follower, not a leader. You need respect to be a leader. What have you done worth respecting?
All your dirty work. Because you're too bloody bone idle to do it yourself. I dealt with the warehouse.
That's true, boss. They put that warehouse out of action and looted the place.
Fine. Maybe you're not completely useless. So what?
And what about the business with the mud chute? Huh?
Yeah, that boat's a wreck thanks to the Wayfarer. And all those civilians got freed.
Fuck me. Fine. Does no one see the bigger picture?
And the final nail in the coffin. Do you remember the train situation?
To be fair, that supply train put a lot of food on people's tables. It was much appreciated.
Boom.
Forget the train. It's hardly of great importance, is it?
I've made my case.
What a load of bollocks. I've given everything to this gang. And you think you can waltz in here like Prince Siegfried and start running things?
I do.
Come on, lads. Are you really going to take their side over mine? Black's gotta go. Or this has all been for nothing.
Just because we've spent ages doing something, don't mean it's a good idea to keep doing it. What do you call that, Winston?
Very good point.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Yep.
Do you really believe Black will honour the ceasefire? Why should he?
So he doesn't have to keep looking over his shoulder all the time.
There you go.
We're persistent bastards, but no one's more persistent than you.
You can't do this to me. We're family.
It's for the best, Seb.
Yeah.
Let's give peace a chance. Keep on hating them, just like Johnny said.
Exactly.
We'd be in good hands.
And it's not like you'd have to leave us. We'd make sure you were taken care of.
Exactly.
You too, Winston. I can't believe I'm fucking hearing this. You're a disgrace, the lot of you. The cowardice is unbelievable. I'd be ashamed to even call myself your leader.
Dude, calm
It's
down.
like you're all trying to outdo each other to see who can be the most gutless. But you needn't bother. The Wayfarer takes the grand prize.
Oh, I do I?
It all makes sense now. You've been working for Black all along, ain't you? Right from the start.
No.
You're going to pay for your treachery, and pay dearly.
Leave off it, Gaunt. We found him in a test tube, for Christ's sake.
Exactly.
Stay out of this, all of you. This is between me and her.
Here's the thing, right? I've not been working for him, but I'm working for the greater good here. You know. Yeah. Listen to them. You said they're like your family.
Family? Family don't stab you in the back. And you're no family of mine. You walking fucking abortion. Right, outside. If you try to run, you cunt, I'll break your fucking legs and use your kneecaps as an ashtray.
I don't want to do this, you know. I don't want to do it. I don't. Where's my dog? Alright.
You're finished.
I'm finished. Oh god, alright. Jesus. Churchill, oh god, please don't. Alright. Whoa! What the hell? Jeez Louise. Alright, had I better put my helmet on? Just, you know, just to keep me kind of safe. Apples. Let's eat the bloobs. You know what? Let's do it all. Let's do it all. Let's go wild. Have some iron brew. I'm gonna have some Radaway. All right. Okay. Oh, and has he done something to me here? All right.
You're all gone.
Okay, he moved. God bless it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Stupid thing in the way. Okay, he's mutated now. Okay.
You can take a vagabond.
Yep. Okay, whoa. Alright. Oh, God, the wall in the way, really? Oh!
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that.
Same.
Why the hell did he do that?
Pride.
Some of the others won't be happy with Gaunt gone.
It might take time, but they'll accept the Wayfarer. Peace is alien to most of us, but I have a feeling we might like it.
Yeah, you probably
Here's
will.
to our new leader.
To our new leader.
Thanks, boys. To peace and prosperity.
To peace and prosperity.
We'll take care of things here. Use Nelson's radio. Tell Black we accept his terms.
Make sure he keeps his word.
Good
He
luck
will.
out there, boss.
Alright, boys.
More
You alright,
getting
Churchill?
shite done never hurt anything.
Well, there you go. Here lies Gaunt. A prideful fool. Amadeus, the garrison was Gaunt's prized weapon of choice for hunting down the Isle of Dogs syndicate. Do you know what? Take it. Cunning hooligan left arm. Okay. Gaunt's hat. Why not? And there he is. There he is. What did he actually look like? Huh. Well, they say pride comes before a fall, don't they? Churchill, where are you, puppy? Churchill? Churchill? Oh, hello. What over here? Adjustable wrench. Would rather not. Yeah. Pride cometh before the fall, sir, and unfortunately, you fell. So, there you have it. Tickets. I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to kill him. Didn't want to do it. But the fool, he allowed his pride to, you know, mess with his head. Is that a bunch of nuke? It is. I'm carrying too much. Well, do you know what? Oh, that's just a bottle. Churchill? Alright. Well, I think, puppy dog, I think it's about time we went into the Swan and Mitre and had ourselves a nice pint.